So it's weekend again, Saturday, Jericho. And I'm enjoying that it's all, as you can see, very lush, juicy green. The time is beyond those spiky awns, grass awns, where you have to take care of them, mow it, and the rain brought new growth. Look at all this lucerne stuff. And so we don't have to now, we have to watch for everything else but not the awns anymore. So that gives a bit of relief. Clear sky, good morning. Clear sky, no smearings on the sky. Also a very unusual phenomenon. We haven't had that for a long time. Incredible, that's how it should be, no? Jericho. Someone walked here while he's grazing peacefully, yeah, and I don't have to watch so much all the time now. I want to show you some natural shapes here, how these branches, yeah, they've been cut or fallen off and then found their own way, but I find them very zigzaggy, unusually shaped, which is of course the contrary to the square houses right next to it. But if you, oh, and even moss on there. So if you look at shapes like that, being so very stubborn and, yeah, he's looking up also, because the camera is pointing there. Individualistic, those tree branch shapes, that is much more liberating and inspiring to our mind than being trapped in those straight forms of glass and concrete and, oh, no, it's just people training there, but not a dog arriving. Komm, wir gehen mal gucken, Nico. Aha. Oh. Oh, Rico. Nico? Nico? Come here. What do you? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. Nicht immer rumrabbischen. Na komm. Na komm mal hopp. Ja. Oh. Komm, komm. Na komm mal hopp. Komm mal hier. Komm. Ja. Oh. You're not a Belgian Shepherd balancing like that. Nico. Come. Come. He wants to stay in the sand. Beach dog. Ist weich? Enjoying the peace and calm for a change. Don't know for how long. Just now we were on one grass patch lawn. Suddenly a dad with his 2 small boys arrives with football goal and football directly steering towards us, claiming the grass patch. Well, I don't know if they count on people with dogs just leaving, which we did, to avoid any unwanted confrontation, meaning my dog defending the space. I don't know what it is. If there's somebody already sitting somewhere reading a book on a blanket, you won't go and sit there reading a book on this blanket. Come, I have to show you something. Guck mal. He's looking. Guck mal. Yeah, sunflowers. Oh, cool. What a contrast, huh? Oh, a crushed crow. Nee. Okay. Smelling, yeah. Eating, no. It's a hazelnut tree, shrub here. And the autumn signals are really very strong. There are some... Come here. Come here. Some little miniature wild plums. Come mal rüber. Berries. And hazelnuts. But come mal rüber, Rico. Come. Oh. There's a big hazelnut tree. And you see the hazelnuts also being cracked by the squirrels everywhere. Just have to check he's not... So ist gut, Rico. Bleib schön hier. Bisschen wandern. Being cracked by the squirrels, yeah. Komm. Bisschen weiter. Ja, warte doch, Rico. To show you these. Oh, they're all like raisins already dried up. It's so urgent for him because squirrels are running around this tree trunk all the time here. All the time except now, of course. Yeah, scratch your nails short. Very good. Lots of garbage. And food and walls. Yeah, that's the problem, you know. Children's playgrounds are often inhabited by just people lingering around for other purposes. Dogs cannot go on playgrounds. Rubbish can. Oh, he's gonna find something just now. The way he's urgently seeking. Come. But children can also go everywhere where dogs can go. Even in closed dog runs, when people come with their children, get them out of the pram, sports cart, whatever. So it's not really evenly divided, distributed. So we're just enjoying that it's shade and cool. Hazelnuts. Okay. Like I say so very often, this is not an action-packed thriller video channel, but when it's even possible to find relaxation and quiet like this on a Saturday morning, still holiday, people away, or construction site on pause, no noise from those. I'm surrounded by construction sites right now. Here we can scratch. Yeah, that here. And so when you get a chance to slow down, if you have a hectic life, or if you slow down on purpose and don't have a hectic life, compared to hectic lives, you realize that that's exactly what they don't want you to accomplish. Having this deliberate slowness, which allows you to see the apparently unimportant details, which are actually the main thing. That's what I'm pointing out also on our walks, basically the gaps in between the rushedness, the gaps that open when you slow down, to see the details, which a dog actually slows you down to anyway, because you sniff a leaf and then sniff the reverse side of the leaf for another half an hour, and it just forces you into slowness. So if that's what you're able to do by slowing down and opening the gaps and noticing the actually important details which nourish your soul and reconnect you with how you were as a child, maybe, when you were all about keeping a beetle zoo and examining the veins of leaves. Touching. Then you're actually feeding your soul and relaxing your nervous. It's funny that we're walking in this contrasting construction site fences here right now. Nice contrast. Come on. It's a strange light effect, huh? Standing in the sun like this and shadow all around him. Mystical effect on a mystical site. Location. I don't know what was still being caught in my talk just now, showing the construction site over there where they're digging up the asphalt to create more space for greenery and parks, which is really okay. We want to continue. Something to be welcome to for more spongy soak up rain areas for good climate. Anyway, I don't know how much was still on my video when I talk about paying attention to detail and slowing down, which then feeds your soul. Right here, Rico. Feeds your soul and calms down your nervous system instead of being in a rush all the time. Which might be why we're being kept in a rush, right? Yeah. My frequency holder, co-pilot. Komm, Nico, wir wandern, ja? Ja, komm. My co-pilot. So yes, that's why nothing much is happening, which is actually a lot when you slow down and the gaps in between rushedness open, to be able to see all the details even that you wouldn't if you were fast. That's why after the wall fell, I made extensive bicycle tours in the surroundings to discover how the land changes, how the different landscapes, you get a better feel for it if you're slow, like a bicycle, and on foot even more so, although then of course you can't scan that much of an area. Where here we go. Come on now. Yeah. Come on. So I've done a lot of bicycle traveling, hopping from one grandmother under the room accommodation, which is still written in a cardboard sign on the fences about 35 years ago when I did those tours, and scanned the landscape basically, get a feel for it. So with paper maps, now sometimes traveling through Google Maps that way. And then I'm thinking, what if none of that is really true all the way? No, we've been shown, maybe it's all different. Oh, come on! More picnic stuff laying around here. It's of course nice for city people by the water to have eat their stuff here on the wall or something, but then they just leave it. Or they go and they leave it and you find it. And we're not going to eat chicken bones now. So what if it's all different? That would just not be the big problem, that all our explorations have been in vain, but rather, oh look, more of those flowers. But it rather means that lots of more unknown landscapes will be freed up to discover. That's what I'm thinking somehow, while he's looking for the bone. Ja, die zeigen mir. You want to go in the water, huh? Na komm. Oh, they cleaned it nicely. Yesterday we arrived at the other, no, okay, at the other fountain, and we couldn't go in because they had let out all the water to clean it, which is of course good to know. It means, wow, nice, they cleaned it up. Komm, wir wandern im Wasser, Rico, komm. Ja. Aha. The fountain is not switched on yet. Na komm, wir wandern. Komm weiter. Komm weiter. Schön weiter. Yeah, lots of brown flies and bees. step across now because on the other side there's a dog arriving. I prefer the water be between us. So when he pulls into the direction I have him on the other side. I'm on the other side, you know. So. Hey, it's one we know. Sind Freunde. Sind Freunde, Rico. We are friends arriving. Yo. Do you mind if I leave the camera on? For the two of them? Okay, let's see. Sind Freunde, Rico. Huh? Oh.
Harmony doesn't like water, so she's like, I'm
Yeah, she's got her summer hairstyle with Cherokee back. Ja, mal gucken, Rico. Da? Ja. Yeah, if it wasn't a friend, he wouldn't be so tolerant. Now he says, ach, it's you. Everything is good.
It's us, we're okay.
Yeah.
We're friends. She won't bother you in the water.
Oh.
She likes water.
That's sweet. So they know exactly.
She's like, hi, but
Yeah, and they know exactly what they want and what they don't want. Huh?
Exactly.
Have a good weekend, and we do.
Listen,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly. And sometimes people need a translator. This is one he won't tolerate, so we better move along. Bye bye. Komm, Rico, komm. Komm mal rüber. Ja, komm mal rüber. Komm mal rüber. So. Ist okay. Ja. Wir warten. Wir warten. So. Jetzt kannst du wieder ins Wasser. Okay. Aha. Oh. Ja. Na komm, wir wandern. Sehr gut. So.